Kamusta guys? And welcome back to our show, your guide to navigating love and dating Filipinas. Today, we're tackling a question that pops up a lot in the comments. Should I date a Filipina who doesn't have a job?
Now, before anyone jumps to conclusions, let's get one thing straight. This isn't about judging anyone. It's about understanding the unique cultural, economic, and social realities here in the Philippines so you can make informed decisions and build genuine, healthy relationships.
Here's the blunt truth. If you're dating in the Philippines, especially looking for a long-term partner, you'll meet women who are currently unemployed. And for a lot of foreign men, that raises questions and sometimes anxiety.
Exactly. But the first thing to ask is, why is she unemployed? Because in most cases, it's a circumstance, not a choice. We're not talking about laziness. We're talking about real job scarcity, especially outside Manila or Cebu, wages so low that they barely cover one person's needs, and strong family obligations. The concept of utang na loob or debt of gratitude, where helping parents and family isn't optional. It's part of our culture.
So, when a foreigner meets an unemployed Filipina, the fear often is she genuinely interested in me or just my money? That's a valid concern. But remember, this goes both ways.
Right, so let's break down what we call the red flags and the green flags. Signs that can help you figure out what's really going on. Red flag number 1. Immediate financial discussions. If early in the relationship, like first few dates, she or her family start talking about financial problems and how you can help, that's a huge warning sign.
Red flag number 2. Zero drive or ambition. If she has no interest in working, learning, or improving herself and seems content relying on you completely, that's a setup for a long-term dependency and frustration.
Red flag number 3. Pressure for fast commitment or money. If she's rushing marriage or constantly asking for financial help before a real connection exists, she might be after a visa or financial security, not love.
Now for the good stuff, green flags. Because yes, many unemployed Filipinas are still incredible partners with strong values. Green flag number 1. She's actively improving herself. If she's studying, taking courses, applying for jobs, or starting a small business, that's initiative and resilience. Golden qualities.
Green flag number 2. She is resourceful and responsible. Even without income, she helps her family, cooks, cleans, or supports others. That's effort, and it speaks volumes.
Green flag number 3. She's interested in you, not your wallet. If she genuinely enjoys time with you, even on simple dates, and asks about your life, your dreams, your values, that's the real connection you're looking for.
So, if you find yourself dating an unemployed Filipina, here's what we recommend. Number 1, take it slow. Don't send money or make big promises early on. Focus on building trust and emotional connection. Courtship or ligaw exist for a reason.
Number 2, set clear financial boundaries early. Helping is okay, but define what you're comfortable with. You're not an ATM. Maybe support her education or training instead of just giving cash.
Number 3, encourage her independence. If she's truly into you, she'll want to grow with you. Help her find opportunities, review her resume, or motivate her to keep learning.
And finally, number 4, trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Pay attention to your instincts. Real love never comes with constant pressure or guilt.
Dating an unemployed Filipina isn't automatically a red flag. It can turn into something beautiful as long as you stay aware, communicate clearly, and both contribute to the relationship.
bonus tips.
Want to find out if she's unmotivated in life?
So, guys, are you trying to figure out if you've really found the one? The real deal? That Filipina you've been searching for?
Well, before you dive in too deep, here are some bonus tips. Signs that a Filipina might be unmotivated in life. Because let's be real, love is great, but mindset, that's everything. What does losing motivation even mean? Let's get one thing straight. Being unmotivated doesn't mean someone is lazy. More often than not, it comes from burnout, emotional exhaustion, or even silent struggles like depression or pressure from family.
Exactly. And in Filipino culture, people are often expected to just keep going. So a lot of women hide their struggles, pretending everything's fine when it's really not. Signs she might be unmotivated in life. All right, let's jump into it. Sign number one, she has no clear goals or direction. She used to dream big, but now, nothing. When you ask her what she wants, she just shrugs and says, I don't know.
That's not just confusion. It could mean she feels stuck, overwhelmed, or disconnected from herself. Sign number two, low energy, no drive. She is always tired, even if she hasn't done much. She's not excited about anything. Things she used to enjoy, they just don't hit the same anymore.
Yeah, and maybe she's lying in bed all day, stuck on her phone, just scrolling. Not because she's lazy, but because she's emotionally worn out. Number three, no effort toward independence. She depends on others to make decisions or support her financially, emotionally, even with simple life choices.
And sure, family is important in Filipino culture. But if she has zero desire to grow or handle her own life, that could be a deeper issue. Sign number four, she avoids opportunities or growth. You suggest a job upgrade, a new skill, maybe moving abroad, and she shuts it down. Too hard, not for me. What's the point?
That's fear talking. Or maybe a belief that she's not capable anymore, even when she absolutely is. Sign number five, she escapes into distractions, always on TikTok, YouTube, binge watching shows, anything to avoid thinking about her life or her future.
It's okay to have fun, but if she's constantly escaping reality, that's a red flag. She might be checking out emotionally. Sign number six, she stopped taking care of herself. No effort in appearance, no care for hygiene or health. She might even say things like, why bother?
That's not just giving up on looks, that's giving up on herself. And it usually comes from deep emotional exhaustion. Last one, she's become hopeless or negative. She says things like, nothing's going to change, or I'm tired of everything, or this is my life now.
That mindset doesn't just show sadness, it's a sign she might feel stuck on survival mode. And she may not know how to ask for help. What can you do if you see the signs? When it comes to someone who might be unmotivated, you have two choices. Either keep pursuing or stop and move on.
Just remember, you are not a therapist. You can care and support, but you're not responsible for fixing everything. So what do you think? Have you ever been in this situation, good or bad?
Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments below.
And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more honest conversations about Filipino dating culture. We'll see you next time!
Travel to exciting places and meet hundreds of stunning single women. Check out our website at
CebuWomen.com.